morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. So I want everybody to do me a favor. Just take a deep breath in and let it go. Now, many of you thought, oh, I get it. He's having me take a deep breath so that I can relax and get into the spirit of the moment. No, I wanted you to smell what's going on in the kitchen. So we got a lot of fun things going on today. One of them, sorry, Scott, I'm still a little bit of fun. The Super Bowl, so we're going to be having some fun with that. But I mean, the aroma coming out of that kitchen is just amazing. So to everybody that's involved with that, thank you so much. Yeah, really get into it, right? Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. I'm really, really glad you're here. I know some of you, it's crazy what's starting to happen is we're having people come from all over the place. So we have some friends of us that are joining us from the Detroit area. I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he comes from Chicago. We got people coming from Greenville and all over the place. It's just amazing to me who's starting to show up. I really, really do believe this, that we are going to start seeing more and more people showing up because more and more people are starting to understand that humanity is shifting. And humanity is trying to figure out what to do with that energy, if you will. And it's really something that's happening inside of each and every one of us. And for each and every one of them, it looks a little bit different. But ultimately, what's happening is we are shifting consciousness. So, spoiler alert, hate to tell you that, but if that's what's happening with you and all of a sudden you look at yourself over the last 6 months, a year, 2 years, or 3 years, and your life has been, oh, I don't know, blown up. How many of those people do we have? A few? Yeah. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I want you to understand that. You did nothing wrong. On a deeper level, we all decided to come together and do this thing. And on a deeper level, we also said there was going to be a time when that was going to happen. And on a deeper level, we knew that at a certain point in time, somebody was going to let out the clarion call and say, yo, it's time. And we knew that we were going to have people where we could come together and we could say, giddy up. We're ready for this. Let's do this. And what that means is that we each have our own internal work to do. Yes, that's true. Very true. But we also have something that we get together as, and we can do as a community to support people that are going to be going through this transition. And that's what we agreed to. And it's happening. It's happening. You're happening. We're happening. I think there's going to be lots of people coming. And I really feel that the more we can open our hearts and the more we can open our arms and the more we can provide space for people to come in and have these conversations, this is going to become a pretty magical place. And that doesn't mean it's better than any other place. It doesn't at all. It just means that maybe we're doing something a little bit different. And that doesn't mean it's better. It just means it's different. And that's really ultimately what unity, when you start talking about unity as a place, is that we just do things a little bit different. So for those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. We're glad you're here. But unity has always been different, always, right? It started off as a healing ministry. That's how it started. And it's grown and grown and grown because it's a little bit different. So in other words, it's not exactly the traditional path. And again, it doesn't mean we're better than or less than. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that we do things a little bit differently. We see things a little bit differently. And the reason we see things a little bit differently is because we believe that each and every single person that's born on this earth and is living right now has a part of the divine inside them. And that's called Christ consciousness. And we believe if you decide to focus on that, and if you don't want to get super technical, how about we just call it love? How about that? Why don't we just call it love? And if we decide that we want to really focus on love, then that will change the world. Love. And in the meantime, guess what? We get to laugh, we get to have fun, we get to hold each other, we get to cry, we get to sing, we get to do all these amazing things together when we come together as a community. And for many of us, there's no better gig in town. None. And so we're really glad you're here. You showed up. You brought your light your divinity into this room. And I always say this, but it's so much fun because we get to create whatever we want. So what do we want, folks? Pretty awesome, amazing morning? Yeah? Some laughter? Haha. How about a little bit of love? How about healing? How many people would love some healing? How many people need some healing? Cool. So let's just keep your hands up for a minute. Just everybody just kind of look. Yeah, you think we can handle that, folks? Yeah, we can handle that. Right. How about people that might know somebody that needs a healing? Everybody raise your hand. Thank you. Yeah, you think we might be able to do that? Yeah. Yeah, we can do all of it. And we can also have a lot of fun, and we can also do what we do, which is just love on each other, which is what this is all about.
Hey, it's Reverend Mike here. I just wanted to stop for a moment before you get on with your day and thank you so much for spending time with us this morning. It means the world to us, and I just wanted to let you know if there's anything that we can do to make your experience even better, please do not hesitate to reach out by going to our website. I also wanted to offer you the opportunity for us to get together and sit down so I could get to know you a little bit better and answer any questions that you have. I can either do that by either getting together in person, have a cup of coffee, or we can meet online via Zoom. If you're interested, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at michael@courage2thrive.com. And lastly, if you find these messages are helping you, we would be tremendously grateful if you'd consider donating to the center. The best and the easiest way to do that is simple. Just go to our website. Again, thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're doing well. God bless, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.